Well, hey, how are you? Good to see you again. This is the end of that pork loin that I used that little Kershaw Launch 10 on. And I was like, well, how do I cook this? I want to do it differently. So I checked the crock pot and I checked, why not cast iron? This was the pan that I cooked it in. And what I did was I seared it. This is a butter and olive oil concoction, along with the other drippings that was left over from sausage and everything. I don't wash out my pans. I wipe them out, if I even do that. So anyway, so I was like, huh. So I checked out this guy's website, and he said, put it in, sear it. Now, this has been saturated. Yeah, I know, I'm jumping around. Get over it. I do that. This has been saturated with this bad boy. Yeah. Joe Kim's barbecue rub. It's a pretty good rub. And I let it sit, and I was like, all right, so let's try to cook this. So what he suggested to do was put it in the frying pan and sear it. And that's what I did. I seared it on all sides, as you can tell. Gosh, that's good. And instead of putting it on a rack and letting the no, I haven't been drinking. Instead of letting the fat drippings drip down and sort it out. And by the way, yeah, I got a Band-Aid on my finger, and I told my dad today, I said, when I went to see him, I said, you'll never see a knife video with the guy with that bandage on. It happens. Anyway, so back at the ranch. What am I looking for? A paper plate. So anyway, I think what I'll do with this paper plate is I'm going to fold it up really neat, and I'm going to paint it a metallic blue, and I'm going to adhere it with some sort of epoxy, so when I go 140 miles an hour in a 55 mile an hour zone, and I'm going to put this as a fake hood scoop. Stewie, say scoop. No, say Cool Whip. Now,
ooh, you got some pie, huh? Can I have a piece?
Sure.
Ooh, let me have some of that Cool Whip.
What'd you say?
You can't have a pie without Cool Whip.
Cool Whip?
Cool Whip, yeah.
You mean Cool Whip?
Yeah, Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
You're saying it weird. Why are you putting so much emphasis on the H?
What are you talking about? I'm just saying it. Cool Whip. You put Cool Whip on pie. Pie tastes better with Cool Whip.
Say whip.
Whip.
Now say Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
You're eating hair!
no, Stewie, whip. Why do you say it like whip? Well, it's Cool Whip. And so anyway, where were we? I know you guys miss these kind of fucking videos when I ran my mouth. So, gosh, that's good. So let's see. Let's review a knife that we haven't reviewed in a long time. The Kabar BK9. Fucking A, dude. There we go. Alright. So let's see here. Let's do it this way so you can see the juices flowing out of this bad boy. Oh boy. I'll tell you what. That came out good. Yes, sir. Look at that. I'll tell you, gosh. I'll tell you what. Oh my gosh. We're not gonna cut it. Look. Look. I'll tell you what. That's a good way to cut a fucking cook a fucking pork loin. Watch this. Fucking A. Look at that. Damn Skippy. Oh my gosh. Did I tell you I had to go? I'm terribly busy. Well, that's good.